We kind of stabilize on this idea of why, what, how, and who. We want to know why we're changing. What do people care about? What are the kinds of things that we're going to have to overcome? What are the impediments that are going to get in our way? We have to be really, really clear about the things that we want to change, what are going to be the barriers to change, what are we going to do while people are trying but they're not good at it. All of those things are going to become the why of our transformation and our transformation strategy. And then we're going to have this set of stuff that I call what. It's like, what are we actually going to go do? We're way up here at the philosophy level rather than the what do I need to go do differently tomorrow level. And so in the what category, I talk about theory and approach, and I talk about reference architecture. What are the underlying patterns of the organization that make it work? What are the fundamental non-negotiable patterns of agility that we need to pay attention to make the methodology relevant? And then as we get into, how are we going to explicitly manage change? When you're dealing with 13,000 people, you cannot flip that switch overnight. Okay, so what does it look like while you're getting there, right? How do you begin the process of building momentum? How do you measure results? Not even specifically how do you measure results, but how do you measure results in a way that your executives and your business partners care about? And then last and not least, this is a little specific to us, but I think it's general enough, is the idea of roles and responsibilities and skills and experiences. One of the biggest challenges that we have is that there are roles that need to be high influence, and then there's roles that are tactical and skills-based. We would get really, really smart, agile people that were not great at having influence conversations with executives, right? The other side of that holds true. Really influential, smart, systems thinkers, pattern recognition people, right, that can't do the execution on the ground, right? The results people care about are flexibility in market, right? The ability to respond to change, the ability to make and meet commitments, the ability to stabilize throughput, right? All these different business metrics, escape defects, right? There's a lot of things that executives will really care about. And if you can demonstrate the ability to move those needles for them, they'll fund this stuff.